You see, ounce for ounce, it's a pretty powerful gadget. And in the right hands, this becomes our eyes into a world that we walk by every day without noticing. It's Independent Lens. Next.
This program is made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Welcome to Independent Lens. I am Terrence Howard, your host. Now, they say you need a thief to catch a thief. Well, if that's the formula, then you need an ex-con to save an ex-con. That's the idea behind Exodus, the East Harlem program that tries to keep these barely free men free. But when those who have been incarcerated become saviors, it's personal. You see, they know the lies, the scars, the addiction, the fear. They have the knowledge that if they can't save their clients, then they can't save themselves. Independent filmmaker Mackie Alston finds a group of former convicts risking their own downfall as they try to stem the tide. And it's a tide that has pulled 2.2 million men and women behind bars in America, which is the largest prison population in the world. What are we willing to risk to get them out and keep them out? Hard Road Home, next on Independent Lens.
Exodus Transitional Community helps ex-cons make the transition from prison back into society.
We're not defined by that worst moment.
Julio Medina went from doing time at Sing Sing to counseling others.
He's a 43-year-old former drug dealer from the Bronx who's devoted his second chance to helping others turn their lives around.
As I tell everybody all the time, that is the final goal of this place. Making sure nobody goes back. Somebody's going back, we failing. I know, there's a knucklehead, there's this, I know. But those are the ones. I mean, our hands are full, and you know, with all that other stuff, we're underfunded and doing et cetera, et cetera. But we cannot allow one person to go unattended. We know firsthand what it takes to be successful. That is our greatest strength, because we all came from prison.
Right.
All right? So we all know the statistics, right? 10 people get out. 4 will go back within the first 6 months. I mean, I want to end on this note. I want one of those 4. But we stop one of those 4 from going back, we good.
We are expected to fail. If we succeed, okay, you're doing good. But if you fail, I told you, some of us, our whole future, our family's future depends on what we do in the next 3 to 6 months. Some of us in this room might not be in society in the next 3 to 6 months. Maybe prison, maybe dead. Maybe running the streets with a drug habit because the priority don't get put in place. I have people in my family, and I've been home going on 7 years in March. And I got people in my family still waiting for that other shoe to drop. Still waiting to say, I told you he was faking. I told you he was doing this, he was doing that. They're still waiting. And thank God they're not holding their breath, because they would have already passed out.
When I got released in 2000, I was, wow, about 35. 35 going on 36. So most of my 20s were in prison.
Some of us don't even know how.
And I have a 20-year-old son, and I wasn't a parent to him. Okay, I wasn't a good father. Example that he received was
time for us to take responsibility.
that I was in prison.
Okay, and making things happen.
He's actually followed my footsteps because as we speak, he's actually incarcerated. So I'm trying my best, give him a better example so that maybe now when he comes out, he sees a different role model because he's me when I was 20.
How much you can accomplish.
Make my benchmark because you know what we have for you. You know what I'm saying?
I know that I don't have nights to do that. Basically.
I think I said it's 402.
6402.
Something like that.
Oh, okay.
Or 7264.
You don't know your PO's number?
Don't be calling her like that.
But in case of emergency, you're supposed to know.
I always have a card in my crib.
You need to keep that number, man. You can't be... What's his name, Griffith?
Yeah.
What name, dude? Hello, can I speak to Parolosa Vega, please? How are you? Good day. This is Alberto Lopez from Exodus. Estoy llamando for Griffin Negroni. Okay, he's here. You see, he's been here since Monday, actually. Yeah, he's participating with our job readiness and everything. And I'm hopefully helping find a job.
It is not society's responsibility to fall in place with us. It is our responsibility to fall in place with them. Okay?
It's society. Everybody's supposed to get a chance. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming out of the stomach for no reason. It's the point that it's favoritism these days, racism, and and miserable. That's why I say I am miserable and I admit it. And it's to the point that you may say this and that, but you're not in my block to see the 47 precinct come every 5 minutes and snatch you up whether you got on you. They just search me, I ain't have come right back out the building, they still search me again. It's not they like your face, they want to take a picture. Them niggas just don't like y'all walking outside in the projects at all. I don't need a job. I'd rather be out there hustling, get caught, go to jail, come back out, because it's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I'm going to be. I'm not going to kiss everybody's ass. I don't got to be like everybody else. I'm not going to kiss ass to get somewhere. It's not happening. If I got to kiss ass, I don't need a job. I feel I would get what I got to get, and to this day, I'm still out here, right?
But you know what, too? You got to come out the hood. The hood, baby, is not going to get you a job. The hood is not going to get you a decent salary. Come out the hood. Just come out the hood.
I was living a messed up life when I was home before I got locked up, you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I mean? I really truly believe that, you know what I'm saying, being incarcerated, you know what I'm saying, saved my life too, you know what I'm saying? In a sense, you know what I mean? Because I was gonna kill somebody the day I got locked up, you know what I'm saying? I was really gonna kill somebody and shoot a nigga in his head, you know what I mean? And the police caught me before I could do that, you know what I'm saying? I got caught with guns in the car and everything, stolen car, it was gonna get done. You know what I'm saying? And I think God saved me by me getting incarcerated because I think I'd have killed him. I would not be here right now.
Good morning, ETC. This is Fabiola speaking. How can I help you?
Make sure that you at least stay in contact with me in anything that you do.
We've locked up more people in this country than any other country. Obviously, the approach is not working.
And that's what we try to do at Exodus. We try to tell people that this is not the promised land. You're now in the wilderness, man. You thought you were gonna come home and join your wife and do all that good stuff. No, you get out of prison and this is the wilderness. Let's make some quick announcements, all right? This is what it is. I mean, we trying, y'all. If there's something creative that you got, let's talk about it. Throw it on the table. My thing is I hire smarter people. Everybody around me, the secret to this success has been I hire smart people. You gotta know more than me to sit at this table. So one capacity or another. Be the gangster you was before you got locked up. All right? I mean, bring this stuff to the table and say, yo, you think this gonna work? And let's go back and forth and see if it works or not.
That's one thing I respect about Julio. He's very straightforward. He said, listen, you say you controlled one of the largest gangs. You say you have these skills. You say you have all this experience. All gloves off. Where do you want to go? I said, when you move on, I want to take your position. I said, we already look alike. We're both bald-headed. We both love Exodus. So I want to be the next executive director. But in the meantime, I want you to give me the opportunity to build Exodus. And he's done that with no questions asked.
Stuff like that, we're just going to tighten up. Alberto is a bright guy. He's
He spent, I don't know, maybe about 10 years in prison. He did 5 of those years in the box, you know, gang leader, a lot of this other stuff. But Alberto recognizes sincerity. You know, I always say, I keep a core group here that understands the vision, the mission, where we want to bring it to. And Alberto is probably one of the people who most quickly bought into it.
It's been 6 years now that I've been out of incarceration, and I've actually come a long way. I have a beautiful job that I love. I actually got married. I have 2 beautiful children, you know, and they're my life. My daughter's gonna be 2, my son is 4, and when I leave work, I actually go home to take care of them because my wife is a full-time student in the evenings. And to be honest, is the primary reason why every day to me is so special is because of those 2 little kids. You know, I wake up looking for them. I go to sleep with them. You know, I look forward to going home. You have some people that don't want to go home because the kids drive them crazy. I look forward to that chaos. You know, that's my life. My children are my life. And hopefully I'll be able to give them the future that I wasn't able to give my other son. Can you do that? Can you do that or not? Where do I get that done? One thing that I learned, you know, any struggle out here is nothing compared to the struggle that I have to go through in prison. Like right now, my van broke down. What I'm gonna do? I gotta get it fixed. I can't stress out, I can't go crazy, I can't do nothing stupid. It's everyday life.
I remember I was in Eastern Correctional Facility, and my niece, she came to visit me. And my niece tells me how much I'm gonna like her boyfriend. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And she tells me again, before she's leaving to visit him, no, I mean, you really gonna like him. And I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking, you know, guys in college or whatever, that's why I'm gonna like him. And when I call home that evening, my sister tells me, you know why? She kept asking you why you're gonna like her boyfriend. And I said, no. She said, because he's one of the biggest drug dealers in New York. And for me, that was, you know, it was time to change, man. If that's the image that I left, if that's all they saw me as, it was time to change, man. And every day of my life, man, I fight to change that image.
What's going on, y'all? Hey, no! What? Yeah. What's going on? How are you? Good. Come here, man. Come here, little man. What's up?
Say hi, Noah.
I have a newborn son. His name is Noah. And Noah has changed my life, man. You know, I did this work and I'm kind of unconscious. I just go, you know. And now it's changing.
And the next president of the United States, Noah Medina. Ah!
And the people go, wow! And they're cheering. And they say, Noah, Noah, Noah. What's up with you? What's up with your grades, man? How you doing this? I look at Noah and I say, wow, you know, this is me, this is my creation. What happens with him? What's his life gonna be like, you know?
Let's eat.
I'm sure that's how my mother looked at me. You know, she didn't say, wow, I can't wait for him to you know, spend half of his life in prison. You know, she looked at me and cared for me and nurtured me. But I think there's something else that happens. I don't want him to go through what I went through. There's too many Noahs out there. It's not only my Noah, but it's too many Noahs. And we're gonna break this cycle.
Anthony, ¿cómo está mi hermano? Soy yo el calvo. Listen, let me ask you something. You guys need entry-level mechanics? An entry-level mechanic to work where you at? Yeah, he's bilingual. Latino, but he's bilingual. I'm gonna pass by tomorrow and talk to you. All right? Okay, papi. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I like that jacket. What size is that jacket?
Yes, sir.
That's the third one I played you, huh?
That'd be the suit, man.
Straight up.
You know what? This, I got it in leather.
I'm gonna wear mine tomorrow. I'm gonna show you mine tomorrow. Yeah.
Not the one we saw the one they sell in Conway's.
Oh, nah,
I didn't say pleather.
This is straight from the NBA
leather.
store, baby. Straight from the NBA store. Know what I'm saying?
They sell these in 3rd Avenue, $3 for $1.
Right.
And you can clip that on the jacket. You started.
Oh, shoot.
Believe me, I told you, I'm gonna tell you again. If I call you and you give me an excuse or you don't pick up, we got problems. All right?
And just so you know, they don't come by themselves, they come with us as an agency. Okay. So if there's ever any problems or any complications or anything, you can be able to directly contact us and, we'll come over and visit and see how the person is doing. Sort of like try to stay directly in touch and in line with the person. So you're saying that we can call you?
Yeah.
But you're looking for a mechanic, you got a card?
Let me give you the card.
Okay.
Thank
Look
you very
forward
much.
to doing some business with you.
All right, thanks.
Yep, thank you. Doc, so we good to go. We need to get that done, like ASAP.
Mr. Negron, this is Mr. Holder. Soon you get a chance, call my phone, Greg. Listen, I found that mechanic spot for you. Mr. Griffith, this is Mr. Holder. It is now 11:15. You are about 2 hours late for your interview. As soon as you get this message, call back the office or call my cell. He's running a little bit late.
Okay.
Okay, so we should be over there probably around like 12:30.
Okay, but I don't think I'm gonna be here 12:30. I gotta go pick up some parts.
Okay,
Yeah, just call me before you come. I'll let you know if I'm here or not.
Okay, buddy, thank you.
Bye.
We just spoke to the boy yesterday. I mean, what part of what we told him he didn't understand? What excuse can he give you or me right now outside of him being locked up?
I have an enlarged heart, but I had it prior, So I guess the way the doctor explains it, with my high blood pressure, not enough oxygen, something was getting into the heart. If I died today, I only could pray that people could see the vision of what not only I wanted Exodus to be, but I think what everyone else wants it to be. I think there's a piece of Exodus in the staff. I think there's a piece of Exodus in all of us.
Let's do this.
All right, Mr. Medina.
Yes.
We want to make sure this brother's all right. Is the brother all right before we
Because it's clear, the mandate is clear. People are redemptive. So if something would have happened to me, I just hope Exodus continues somehow, some way.
How's everything?
son, man. Hang in there, dog. You know what I'm saying?
What happened with the mechanic spot? I'm gonna tell you right now. It's Monday. I already had a bad day with people not going to jobs. Okay? If you don't go to the job, you got your whole future in front of you, man. Take your time. Take your time. Girls will come, money will come, cars will come. So I got my money on you. I can't babysit you.
Alberto.
The one and only. Let me see this hat.
That's your old, son.
Damn, kid.
Yeah.
Yo, homeboy got a dome, Rudy. Look at this.
I got braids. I got braids.
Look at this hat. It spins on my head.
Yo, I got braids, baby.
Damn, what size is this? You a cabezón for real. I got about 20 of those. They belong to my son. All right? You my little man, all right? As long as you're doing what you're doing now. You got your back.
I brought him for the hood. You know what I'm saying? He for the streets just like me. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't see nothing phony about him, you know what I'm saying? Not yet, at least, you know what I mean? You can never really tell, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm gonna give it a try, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it a try both times, whatever, and see what comes out of that. The thing I really wanna do right now, you know what I'm saying, is just get my groove on, you know what I'm saying? Get some money, you know what I'm saying? Get my education, that's it. That way I can be successful in life. That's what I want.
He's doing all right, but last time I saw him, he ain't have no diamond fronts. Today he got the diamond front, PlayStation 2. Ain't working, just going to school. No public assistance, so where all that stuff come from? What we need to do, we need to pop up on him one of these days. See what he really doing. He got potential. Definitely got potential.
Okay.
Tyrone Lyon, Davis Rivera, Eduardo Fuentes.
I'm calling from Exodus Transitional Community. I'm her case manager. And I was just calling to see how she was doing and how her job was coming along and stuff.
Let me run over there real quick, because knowing my wife, she's gonna mess up the van.
Okay.
You know we just fixed the transmission, so she'll burn out the engine.
Right.
Then she's gonna blame it on me and you.
Fabiola.
Because me and you pay for everything. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just the clamp, because if it's just the hole's broken, I can replace that. I'll do like I did the last time, wrap it around. If I were to lose the van, my wife loses her job. There's no way she can get to work at all. And because her job is actually paying for her tuition, she has to continue going to work. And there would be no way to take the kids to the babysitters. So it'd be a real serious burden on us. Financially, definitely. Hello, is Vivian there? Yeah, I'm in the back. I gotta check what's wrong with it.
I'm telling you what's wrong with it. It's leaking.
Yeah, but from where?
As soon as I got here, it all started coming out. You can see it all underneath the car.
Coming out now?
No, not right this second. It's gonna come out in like 2 minutes. Come, try to move it because you might not be able to get far. I'm telling you. The only reason why I was able to make it because I was only 2 exits away. Go.
Can you get me more water?
Yeah.
Just in case it stops in the highway, I can always...
All right. Try to move it backwards to see if it's coming out.
If you already told me it's gonna leak water, why would I turn it on? I know, I love you too. God, give me strength. We actually separated for a week. Not even a week, like 5 days. And
it was chaos. It was like the fact that I was working and I would go to work every day, okay, was what kept me like really focused, you know. But for a minute, I was like really lost. I was lost. Now, where am I gonna check this van?
Life, and life is good. What is this? Probably a bill. Another bill. Another bill.
Is Julio ready? Can you call Julio to find out if he's ready for me? Please. What's going on, Chief?
I'm gonna clean my desk one of these days. You know he called today, right?
That's what Clarissa just telling me.
Yeah. Just called today looking for his check, of course. He doesn't want to see nobody, so you know that's the shame and the denial and the guilt and all that. This is sick, huh?
Very.
This
very.
is sick, man. As we all know, it's no secret, Brother Alberto is struggling right now. The disease of addiction, y'all, has no face, doesn't care if you're black, white, locked up, not locked up. You know, there's always those pressures that exist, you know. And for one, you know, we take off our hats of judgment and take off all those other things that we have, because therefore the grace of God go I, you know,
Amen.
It's you know, it's I would like us to have a collection for him that we can give on behalf of Exodus to his wife and their children. The rent wasn't paid last month, so they will probably be evicted. She doesn't want to go into another month, and she can't afford that rent to stay there. They don't even have, you know, they're not driving nothing. You know, Alberto has the van and everything, but you know, yeah, they have nowhere to go. Yeah, I know that. We all on tight budgets here, all right? But whatever you can do would be grateful. We can do it, you know, maybe tomorrow, Friday, and we can just present it to her in a card, you know, letting her know that we're here. And, you know, one of the things we do, understand this, y'all, when we talk about family, when we talk about, you know, I want you to know I mean that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. When you're an Exodus employee, you here, yeah, we gonna be mad at me one day, whatever, curse me out, but we here together, and we doing this. Hello? You outside? Where at? Huh? I can't hear you. Brother, come on, man. Where you at? Where? Come on up, man. Listen to me, Berto. Forget the other boy. Come on up, man. Brother, I know all that. I know how this thing works. Huh? Brother, we all been here. Everybody been there. Listen, we all been there. What you think this is, man? What you think? I remember come on, kid. We all did this thing. We just need you back, you know? Mission is over, kid. Come on in. Brother, I know this. I know this. Sleeping on the roof, the car, whatever. I know how this goes. I know how this goes. Come on, there's a shower here. There's clothes, there's food. Come on up. All right, so come on upstairs, man. Roberto, listen to me, man. You don't, at this point, you lost everything, brother. What else could you lose? What else is there to lose, man? You lost everything. But I mean, what, man? You come on. With everything that took place already? You fall, all right, you pick yourself up, you're busted, you look crazy. Now you come on back, man. You gonna sit around there? Come on. This beating your ass now? Walk around the corner, man.
Rabbit?
Walk around the corner. No, let me get Rudy to do it.
Walk around.
Roberto hiding around the corner.
What me do?
I want to bring him upstairs. Let me get Rudy too. Both of y'all go down. Go and run around the corner. See if you see homeboy. Get him to come upstairs. All right. He don't want nobody to see him, man. He looking. All right. All that dusty, he looking dusty. That ain't nothing, man.
You sure, brother?
How you feeling, bro?
Brother, well, February 6th. I called the people. Nothing.
Hey, brother, what's going on, man?
How you feeling?
Not too good.
What's going on? Come here, man. How you doing, man? Huh? You look all right, brother. Things happen.
Get that stuff to
This is right, kid. This is right.
right now.
You ready again?
I've been here since the 9th.
Well, it happened, but it happened.
All right. Well, you gonna beat yourself up and then?
I'm doing it. Since Friday.
All right, it's a wrap. Let's clean this shit up. Do what we need to do. What are you gonna do, brother? What's your plans, man?
I gotta go pick up my mother. She wants to go with me. When I go back home, I'm gonna go home tonight. I haven't seen my kids since Thursday.
Brother, you gotta care about you first before you start thinking about your kids, your wife. You gotta do what you need to do for you, kid. We sat here, we got the whole damn place praying for you, man. You know, we wanna jump you. They just wanna give you old time beat down, brother. Cause we know we gonna get your attention with that. You know what the old beat down is. So we know we gonna get your attention with that. Say something to your wife, brother.
The cops coming now. Don't even move. They're gonna arrest your ass right now, dude. Right now. The car has no insurance on it, and the plate is stolen. I'll be there in 15 minutes, and you're getting arrested right now, dude. I got you. You're going to jail now for this. Do you understand me? Do you hear me? I don't hear you.
Talk to her, bro.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't hear you. They're going to jail. You hear me?
Talk to her, man.
Let's say it good.
The cops are surrounding there. Don't even try to freaking run, because they're going to arrest you.
Hello?
I mean, the woman is just upset right now, Berto. She's mad.
So?
She's mad, and she has.
Listen to me. You know what? You're threatening the wrong person. Okay? You're threatening the wrong. I'm sitting here. We're trying to talk to your husband. I'm trying to talk to your husband. You're threatening the wrong person. We about helping people. We ain't about bringing nobody to jail or none of that stuff. We here. No, you're not. But I'm saying, you know, we've been working with you the whole week. All right, Alberto's an employee here. We care about y'all. We care about everybody in this family. All right, it's not about I'm being threatened. I mean, come on. I called, but could I tell you something, sister? I called you. All right, Tony, can you give her the car? Do you have the car keys? Do you have the car keys? Can we have the car keys, brother?
I still gotta get my stuff out the van. I go down with Rudy, get my stuff out.
You know what? Listen. At this point, let's end this conversation, all right? Because I don't want it to end on a sour note, all right? Okay, we'll talk later. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Trying to help him out. You gotta deal with all this. Oh,
those
God,
things get
man.
nasty and ugly, brother. Wow.
Anyway, that's not what I expected.
She's coming mad.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, thank you. No, I don't.
I'll walk you over.
How you feeling?
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Thank you. Please.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right here, bro. I ain't going for it.
What's up, bro? Happy New Year, man. How's everything? Everything good? I'm all right, man. I see what you're doing. Try on, brother.
I don't know where he's going because he can't go back to my apartment. Half of the stuff is already sold. The rest of the stuff I'm moving out of there.
Oh, yeah?
He can't get in because I changed the locks. I don't know where he's going. He better go home to his mother. I just want to get like the police report off with the insurance back on it before I really...
So what do you want? You want us to put in the lock? When are you going to come and get it?
In about 2 hours.
You told me, yo, I ain't gonna fuck this up. You came here and promised me, yo, man, we gonna make this happen. Yo, I'm there. I had you in the circle, man, with us. As one of the partners in this thing. You the best job developer we had in the 7 years since this place was open. You created more jobs than 2 of my old job developers put together. Don't leave me now. We got shit needs to be done, man. We got a lot of work to do, man.
Tomorrow I'm gonna make some moves. See if I get I don't know, either an outpatient or inpatient.
Okay.
Then take it from there.
Residential? You get in tomorrow, and you call me from one tomorrow. I'll hold your job. You can't call me and say, I'm on a waiting list, I'm this, I'm that. We know too many people. You know that, I know that. Call me tomorrow before 5 o'clock. Let me know where you at, what program you in. I'll hold your job for you. All right? Do it, man. We want you here. We need you here. Brother Alberto, where are you? Alberto, please, brother.
All right.
Please, man. Hoping there's a letter from Rikers Island, Sing Sing, talking about, yo, man, sorry.
Won't happen.
All right?
Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
This is your desk. It's up to you now. If you want it, I'll hear from you tomorrow. I'm talking to Alberto. All right? Do what you got to do, man. Yo, man. Alberto, this is your desk.
All right, Bob.
This is your desk. You know how we get down, kid. This is your desk. I don't want no... It's up to you if somebody else sits there. What's up, man? How you? All right. You all right? Yeah. All right, come on, brother. I guess you're going to meet with me today. All right? Yeah. We're going to see what's happening. What's good, son? How are you? I'm all right. I'll see you later when you finish, all right?
He just told me that he may have to drop out of school because his girlfriend may be pregnant. And then that he wants full-time employment. As far as I know, that's the only thing I know.
All right.
Okay?
Cool. Thank you.
All right, guys.
All right. Thanks. Did Alberto send you somewhere?
He said he had some weekend for me, you know what I mean, in a health club or something. But he never called me for it.
So the health club thing didn't happen? No. All right. Then did he have an interview for you somewhere else?
No.
Nothing. All right.
He said something about some mechanics spot, but he said there's some other dude check it.
Right. They ain't give you ain't got a life coach here, a mentor who you been meeting with outside of Alberto.
Nah, Fabiola, she cold, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, it's just hard to.
Yeah.
Well, brother, you're gonna be my personal mission. That's how we're gonna do this, all right? Let's go down, man. Let's try to do what we need to do. Yo, you got an interview tomorrow. You know what to do.
Yeah.
You know how to sit down. You know how to no, such and such.
You change that language. I keep on telling him about the language. He cursed me like.
Do you know how to do that?
I get professional, baby. I get professional.
Do you know how to do that?
Yes.
All right. Welcome to Exodus, brother. Please, tell me something about yourself.
I'm a hardworking individual. I'm very motivated, enthusiastic. You know what I'm saying? I can do what I have to do. No, I'm saying, but I know. I'm just talking.
Get that, know what I'm saying? I gotta get out of there. All right.
Thank you, boss.
Peace, brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel nervous right now. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I had to practice tying my tie, too. Now you know how to tie a tie too good. So I had to practice tying the tie, you know?
Call Miss Johnson.
What's your name?
I'm Griffick Negroni.
Griffin?
Griffick.
Griffick.
Yeah, with a K. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
All right.
So, why would you want to come and work in a restaurant?
Honestly, I would like to see the experience as far as working in a restaurant is. Cause you know, I know a couple of people that work in a restaurant, and I used to work for a bakery, Veneros. You probably heard of it.
Okay,
I used to work for them. I used to deliver though.
Okay.
You know? And I would just like to see the experience, enjoy the experience. You know, so I take pride in my work and what I do. I'm very enthusiastic.
Good. Let me keep your resume, and if I have a position for you, I'm gonna give you a call early next week and set something up and have you come back in.
Definitely.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thanks for your time.
You too. Yo. I was nervous before I went up in there, I ain't gonna lie. You know I was nervous, right? Boom. But I went up in there, son, I was calm, cool, collected though, you know? I ain't curse, I ain't say nothing I mean, none of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, stand up, let me see yourself.
I did pretty good, son. Yeah, I did pretty good.
Come on, son. Look at this.
I had, how about this? Bam. How about this? Clock. Yeah? Lucky I ain't put my grills on.
First, let me welcome you back, brother. It was rough, you know. I know it was rough on you. I know it was rough on your family, you know, which was priority. But it was definitely rough on Exodus, man. Understand how crucial you are to this, man. There's nobody else who can do what you do. I don't have that. You have it, man. You have a gift, Alberto. You gotta use that gift, man. You can't hide it no more. You can't hide it behind drugs. You can't behind nothing. You gotta let that light shine, man. Cause we need you here. I wanna welcome Alberto back. Like I told Alberto, you know, it's no secret. There will be a lot of support around him. I'm gonna be making rounds with people. People gonna be calling him at 12 midnight if you up. You know, we're gonna have him stick his head out the window at 3 in the morning. You know, whatever it is, but this is what we do. So, you know, welcome back, and we're looking forward to your contributions.
I was expecting a different type of reception. You know, I was expecting a reception where, you know, here's your check, get out of here. You know, we don't want to see you, we don't want to hear about you. And then when I walked in, you know, I got my colleagues. Instead of getting cursed out or getting screamed at, all my peers are waiting for me, hugging me. What's up, man?
How are you? Good to see you, bro.
Yeah,
you been, all right?
Yeah, man. Mine is setback.
Yes.
Moving forward.
It's okay. It happens. It's not a big thing.
To bounce back.
That's right. That's exactly right. It's to bounce
Everybody
back.
bounces back.
That's right. They do.
Thank you. We good? Mike, let me see the men, actually.
Oh, I need the men, right?
Okay, all right, hold on. All right, yeah, hello.
Miguel, yeah, I still got his check. Is he on Rikers or he's upstate?
He's locked up. I think a friend of his tried to let me get his check. I'll take it from him.
Oh, no.
No, we don't do that.
Hey, good morning, Ralph. How are you? Good morning. It's Alberto. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I call you for 2 reasons. One, to thank you for hiring the young lady that Sunday. She loves the position. And do you have any other positions available? Any young lady that you might want to look at?
All right, bro. All right, another good day. Another good Exodus day, huh?
You have a good night.
At the end of the day, what were the results? You know, what did we achieve at the end of that day? How many people did we get jobs for? How many people did we get a life coach for? You know, how many new collaborations did we establish? How many new housing contacts do we have? How many, you know, drug programs do we know? At the end of the day, what results happened? You're gonna review last year's audit. Oh, man. Brother Alberto. Alberto got paid on Tuesday, picked up his check, Wednesday morning, so he didn't show up to work. And we haven't heard from him since. Les is gonna come in for a series of trainings. You know, Alberto knows how vulnerable we are as an organization. He knows how funding is so limited. He knows how important his role is to this organization. And now nothing, man, nothing. I'm a firm believer in individual responsibility, but if you look in the prison system, 70, 80% go in without GEDs. Half of those can't read or write because it's bigger than the Albertos. It's our issue. It's a community issue. It's a humanitarian issue. It's America's issue. Even Exodus is a Band-Aid on the broader issues.
You know, this place is the hub of re-entry in New York City. We work with women and men being released from prison, and this is what we do. And to everyone who's here, for all of us who've been locked up, for all of us who've been through, you know, the Clintons and the Dana Morris and the Comstocks and the Caxsackies and all them places up north, man, that Bedford, excuse me, I won't even forget the women's prisons. But this is our opportunity, man, to enjoy our freedom today and always understand that we ain't never got to go back to those cages again, man. Negroni, ¿cómo está todo? ¿Todo está bien? Habla conmigo. Dame un minuto.
Do you want her to send you a mask?
That brother, he got a special privilege, keep his do-rag on in here?
Nah, I'm taking on. He told me that too.
Come on, brother, what you doing? You disrespecting on spot, man. What's going on, kid? You all right? Come on, sit down, brother. Sit down, brother. Have a seat, brother, please. I brought up the mail today, one of my many jobs that I do, and I looked, and I said, who's this? And it says Alberto Lopez. And I'm like, okay. Hello, Julio. I sincerely hope that you and the family are doing well. As for me, well, wow. Can't find the words. I want to sincerely apologize to you and to the Exodus family. I am so sorry I let you down, Julio. You believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. Things don't look too well. This is a family matter that got way out of hand. Wow. I go to court in the end of May. So many people, so many friends, and yet I find myself alone. I wish it could be how it was, but I am coming to the reality that my opportunity has gone by. Well, my brother, I send my regards to everyone. Tell Rudy I always love him. And thank you for allowing me to be part of the Exodus family. And he says, God bless you. You know? It came from Rikers Island. We don't even know what his charges are, you know? You know, and it may not be no daylight for this brother here, man. This might be it for him, man. See, we never want to get one of these from you, man. You know what I'm saying? Never want to get one of these from you, man. See, these cameras are going to stop rolling, brother. And when they stop is when the real movie begins.
Visit the Independent Lens website to learn more about the Exodus Transitional Community in East Harlem. Share your thoughts in TalkBack, online at pbs.org. On the next Independent Lens, an infamous story of a plane crash high in the Andes Mountains. Presumed dead and abandoned, these men stayed alive for 60 days and hiked off the frozen mountain to their rescue. 35 years later, the actual survivors go back to the site of the crash, the place where they decided they would do anything to survive. Stranded on the next Independent Lens. This program is made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
We are PBS.